Of course, they're agile and skillful, but today we're gonna focus on money. Lots of money. Top 10 highest paid athletes 2023. Number 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak welcomes 2023 with no other than $80.9 million in his pocket. As you already know, Giannis signed a $228 million 5-year contract with the Milwaukee Bucks in 2020, and this has been the biggest NBA contract so far. This basketball star has sponsorships from WhatsApp, the Google Pixel 6 phone, and Nike. Do you remember the Zoom Freak 1? It became the largest initial signature launch in the brand. But Giannis doesn't allow himself to be overwhelmed by so many millions. He maintains a grateful spirit, keeping his roots in mind, as you can see in his biopic Rise on Disney+. Have you watched it yet? Number 9. Tom Brady. In early February 2023, Brady posted that he was retiring from the NFL. Yes, again. While thinking about his retirement from the football field, Brady did know how to get the most out of business and secured an annual income of $83.9 million a year, thanks to the fact that he co-founded Autograph, the NFT platform, and the production company Religion of Sports. Meanwhile, his other production company, 199 Productions, will release the sports comedy film 80 for Brady, without forgetting his clothing line, which is called none other than Brady. Although he's already retired, he won't disappear from the screen. According to the media, Brady would have accepted a juicy contract as a commentator for the NFL on Fox Sports for $375 million in 10 years. This amount is higher than he made in 22 NFL seasons. Number 8. Canelo Alvarez. You like tacos, huh? Well, you should try tacos from El Pastor de Rica in Guadalajara, Mexico, by Canelo Alvarez. This food business and the sponsorship from the luxury drinks brand Hennessy have increased his fortune outside the ring. If you're a loyal fan of his, you must have heard that Alvarez's fights in 2022 alone gave him about $40 million. Therefore, he managed to make $90 million a year and get a collection of high-end cars of which he's proud. The most exotic car is his Bugatti Chiron, valued at $3.5 million. He brags about going to the gym. However, the taco venture isn't the only one of the boxer. He plans to open up to 100 gas stations in Mexico. Well, nothing can stop him. Number 7. Roger Federer. Neither injuries nor being out of competition since 2022 stopped Federer from making $90.7 million last year. How did he do it? There's no doubt that Federer is one of the favorites to promote prestigious brands such as Barilla, Rolex, Moet and Chandon, Mercedes-Benz, or Uniqlo, with which he has a 10-year contract for $300 million. He also became a partner in the Swiss sneaker brand On, which, since 2019, has raised over $600 million. This athlete has a keen eye for tennis and business, which is why, according to some British media, the Swiss professional tennis player is in talks with the BBC to be a commentator at Wimbledon. We'll know about it in a few more months. Number 6. Kevin Durant. Perhaps the $15.6 million mansion that Kevin Durant purchased in Hidden Hills, California will give you an idea of this Brooklyn Nets star's income. Last year, Durant made about $92.1 million. This fortune includes the approximated amount of $28 million a year that he earns from Nike and other commercial companies such as Coinbase, NBA TopSpot, and Weedmaps. The platform, NFT, OpenSea, and digital fitness startup Future are also among his latest investments. Number 5. Stephen Curry. You're before the highest paid player of the last NBA season. Stephen Curry signed a 4-year contract for $215 million in August, and it's been estimated that he'll earn $48 million the following season. Curry has also dabbled in the world of cryptocurrencies and NFT. In 2021, he released a collection of NFT that featured his sneakers and was linked to 3 metaverse platforms. Plus, Curry has been the brand ambassador for Under Armour since 2013, when he launched it to compete with Nike's Jordan brand. As you can see, the baby-faced assassin doesn't miss out on any lucrative opportunity. That's why he welcomes 2023 with $92.8 million in profits. Number 4. Neymar. If you watch the Netflix docuseries Neymar, The Perfect Chaos, you'll know a bit more about Ney's beginnings, career, and especially well-to-do life. In the last year, he made $95 million, including around $25 million from his advertising contracts with Puma, Gucci, and Cadbury. This income allows him to enjoy luxuries such as this Range Rover. But that's nothing. Here's a photo of Neymar posing with his helicopter inspired by Batman. Lately, he's also started to invest in NFT collectibles such as these two works from the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection, for which he paid over $1 million. How about that? Number 3. LeBron James. Another athlete who opted for gastronomy. LeBron is an investor, licensee, and sponsor of the successful Blaze pizza chain. Plus, King James has invested in sports technology startup Status Pro, gym company Tonal, and ride-sharing company Lyft, a startup that creates virtual reality training products. Thanks to all this and more, LeBron James managed to get an annual income of $121.2 million. And when he doesn't invest in a business, he invests in real estate, owning at least 3 properties worth $80 million in total, like his latest acquisition, a luxury $9 million oceanfront apartment in Miami. Number 2. Lionel Messi. After being established world champion in Qatar, Lionel Messi is considered by many to be the best soccer player in the world after Maradona and Pelé. Do you agree with that? At least something you won't be able to deny is the $130 million that Messi added to his bank accounts last year. On the field alone, Messi collected a staggering $75 million. The other millions came from sponsorships from brands such as Adidas, Budweiser, and PepsiCo. And how about the earnings from promoting Saudi Arabia? That's right, about $6.4 million for each year of promotion. The contracts in this part of the world don't stop here. It seems that the Al Hilal Soccer Club would be willing to make an offer of none other than $300 million a year to convince the Argentine star to join their ranks. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but this offer would suit him well since Messi likes to spend on luxury cars. He has an impressive car collection that includes a $2 million Pagani Zonda Tricolore, a Ferrari F430 Spider, a Dodge Charger SRT8, and a Maserati Gran Turismo. The list goes on, but we better move on to the next soccer player. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. CR7 broke records by becoming the first to reach 500 million followers on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And it seems that he'll do it again, this time counting millions in his strongbox. He wrapped up 2022 with $115 million, but thanks to his lucrative contract with the Saudi club Al Nassr, he would be earning about $177 million each year as a soccer player. Let's not forget that Ronaldo has his own clothing and perfumery business called CR7, as well as collaborations with Nike, Herbalife, and Clear Shampoo, with which he earns around $60 million. We're talking about the richest soccer player and athlete in the world. For all this, Ronaldo would wrap up 2023 being $214 million richer. What do you think of these bank accounts? If you enjoyed this content, like it, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.